Hello everyone, this is Energy Crisis, the Energy Drink Report. Welcome, greetings, felicitations, as some say. We are here with an energy drink review. So, let's start off with the introductions, shall we? So, as you know, I must have said in countless times, right, in VORW shows, if you listen to that, I don't think in regular reviews, I said, no, I'm not going to wear the fedora, I'm not going to wear that stupid trilby, of course, because of their association. What am I wearing now? Surprise. I'm wearing an actual fedora, just to do it. Right, ready for the fallout, right? Use haters, be my motivators, right? So let's take my hat off here and put it on the chair next to me. Okay, let's do this review. I just thought I'm gonna wear that hat. I haven't worn it in a while, and I figure let's do it now, right? We'll do it now. This is what happens now. This is what happens when you wear the fedora, right? Start knocking everything over. Didn't even make sense. Today's review is for N.O-XPLODE, Performance and Energy Igniter. Igniter, right? Ignites something. Supplement facts. Serving size 8.5 fluid ounces. Servings per container 1. 10 calories. 2 grams of carbohydrates. Vitamins B1, B3, B6, B12, and B5. 90 milligrams of calcium. 1,000 milligrams of phosphorus. 100 milligrams of magnesium. 50 milligrams of sodium, 170 milligrams of potassium. For you chemists, or anyone else who cares, right, about the elements. Proprietary blend. 11.9 grams. No, that's not a lot at all for an energy drink. Yeah, it is. That's a huge amount. Sometimes you gotta be careful when I'm doing this sarcasm stuff, because someone's gonna take it seriously. Endurance, a bunch of stuff there. Got your taurine. Then you got the no support fusion. This has a lot of stuff. On the side here, it seems to list all the real energy stuff. L-citrulline malate, 3 grams of that. 2 grams of betanine, 1.6 grams of beta-alanine, and 200 milligrams of caffeine. The little bottle here, it's a plastic bottle. Seems to be almost in a darker red color on the front. With a little pink right on the back. N.O-XPLODE Fruit Punch. Naturally and artificially flavored. Visit www.bsnonline.net. Alright. Hope this isn't a load of BS. Directions. Shake well, drink prior to exercise or any time you need energy or focus. Do not exceed 2 bottles per day. Warning. Consult your physician before using this product if you are taking any medications or under a physician's care for a medical condition. Not for use by those under the age of 18, women that are pregnant, trying to get pregnant, or nursing, or those that are sensitive to caffeine, niacin, beta-alanine. Do not consume caffeine from other sources whilst taking this product, as too much caffeine may cause nervousness, irritability, sleeplessness, and occasionally rapid heartbeat. Beta-alanine and niacin may cause a harmless temporary tingling or flushing sensation. Contains 200 milligrams of caffeine. There, we read the health warning. Hope all's took the safety precautions. Got a frog in my throat, alright? Let's wash it down with some water here. Clear speech is happy speech. Made that up on the spot, and it didn't work out too well. Let's cut the chatter. Let's open it up. Let's pour it out. Clear. Not clear. It's white. You see, ladies and gentlemen, for some reason I woke up early today. I suppose rose, right, from the sofa where I crashed last night. Woke up early today, 9, 10 a.m. we're talking, and that's unheard of for me. Okay. That was because the site that I usually go on, the web SDR, that crashed, so I had nothing to do. I was sitting there. I said, why should I waste my time doing this when I could be sleeping? So I went to sleep. Now tonight, pretty much pulling an all-nighter. Cause assuming this has as much as I've been told, I'm gonna be up pretty late. I don't know. It actually does have a little fruity smell. They said it's gonna be fruit punch flavored, so that's what I'm expecting. After I take a few sips and give the general synopsis, I got a little story for you actually. When I was buying this at the store. So anyway, it smells like fruit punch. It's tasted. Let's see if they lied. And if they did, I mean, I'm gonna have to send them a pretty strongly worded email about this. So, well, this better taste like fruit punch, or else they're gonna face the wrath of Review Bra here. Cheers. Let's concentrate on some mundane object on the table while I drink this. Elbows on the table. Surprisingly, it's not that bad, really. They did not lie, so their careers have been saved. Otherwise, I would ensure the person who labeled this as fruit punch would be displaced from their job, potentially permanently for this potential error. But their job is safe. It does taste like fruit punch. No carbonation whatsoever. Every sip, first thing that it really hits the tongue is just the fruit punch flavor right there. Pretty strong fruit punch flavor. I mean, I hope you know what fruit punch tastes like. It's just like a mixture of fruit. Fruits, not vegetables. Fruits. Okay. It's like a mixture of fruits, right? That's pretty much it. Now, what is interesting though, you get the fruit punch flavor as soon as it hits the tongue and all of that. And then you get this citrusy type flavor that hits. It's not a bad, it's not like sour or bitter. It's like a citrus type flavor. It's really like a citrus type flavor, almost like a mix of like a lemon, a type of strong, almost acidic type flavor. But it tastes more like orange, and that's a very interesting aftertaste, might I say. That's all there is to it. Really? Fruit punch flavor with a unique aftertaste, as I said before. Of course, it's my obligation to repeat everything multiple times. Simply put, the aftertaste, it's just weird. It tastes like, it tastes like oranges pretty much, but it has that acidity of, say, lemon juice. That's a little interesting little kick there, might I say. So anyway, that pretty much sums it up. So let's get some story time going, right? Some 1:30 a.m. story time. All right, so I went to the store and purchased this beverage a while ago. And I remember a friend of mine, I have friends, a friend of mine also purchased this. And he was asking about them. He was saying, how many of these do I have per day? The clerk, I suppose, said, well, don't take too many of these per day. If you do, you'll probably die, from the overdose of caffeine and all that. So I realized, it's a pretty strong beverage. It has to be, if it could lead to death, of course, on the spot you'd think, oh, wow, it's got to be strong. So then the next day I came into the store, and it was a warmer of a day, and of course, knowing me, I was still dressed, with a sweater and long sleeve shirt, so I thought, I'm going to get a bottle of water today, right? So I went to the store and got a nice cool bottle of water, to drink while I was outside, and was paying for it, and they said, this is a, whatever, a smaller 8-ounce bottle here, how many of these do you suggest I drink to really keep hydrated? He said, one is good enough, but, keep in mind, if you take too many of these, you're gonna die. So then I realized, wow, it's gotta be some pretty strong stuff, this water. What I'm getting at is, as strong as this may seem to be, if you take too much of anything, it's gonna kill you. So that was a terrible analogy, both on the part of the clerk and a terrible little story on my part. The thing with the water never happened. That was just my coming up with something on the spot. Truly, though, it does seem to have a lot of stuff in it, so I'm definitely going to have to look at the effectiveness here. I can't do the effectiveness now, of course, but I'll definitely be looking forward to see how long this really lasts me. Is this worth it? This little guy was, a pretty penny. Cost a numerous amount of dollars. It's a really weird way of saying it. Instead of saying a couple bucks. Who knows? Cost about $3. So it's a little more overpriced than the regular ones. But if it really, does well with the effectiveness, maybe it's worth it. So I'll drink this, and then we'll see how things go progressively, through the night. Anyway, that's all for now. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 1:33 a.m. Eastern Time. This is Energy Crisis, the Energy Drink Report. If you're a host, the Report of the Week. Thank you for watching. I'll get back to you later. VORW show early next week, followed by reviews midweek. Take care, and I'll see you later. Have a good day.